Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl B, back at you again with another video. Only today, right now, in this live stream right here, we are going to be mukbanging it up. I've got rice, I've got sweet and sour soup, and I've got egg rolls. Now, you're probably thinking, Nicole, are you going to eat all that? Heck no. But I'm going to eat some of it. And you guys are going to be with me while I do that. So, hey, Bama. Let's do this. Now, this rice looks so good.
Why is it
I like to get the soup.
Why is there two of these things?
That's the shoelaces. I like to get the soup, you guys, and dump it on the rice like that. And then get the rice and go.
Whoa, what? How do shoelaces have to be so long?
I don't know. That's so good. You guys, it's Eve, the Christmas Eve, and we're having a mukbang.
You mean Christmas Eve?
Happy Christmas Eve, y'all.
Eve.
Even though it's already Eve.
Yeah.
He thinks you have to say it twice. Okay. I love hot and sour soup. That's like the thing I like to eat the most. So, we went to Kroger and got some bloops and bleeps and bread and just bologna and stuff because we're having food at my mom and dad's house. So we just got the necessities for the house. Good live stream earlier. Hey Bama, how was your eating with your daughter? I like to do that. Dip it in there. How'd that go, girl? Good. I'm glad. Did your husband go? Hey, girl. What happened with the clinic? Can you tell me? Don't get discouraged either, okay? That shit happens sometimes, you know? Did somebody call and complain or something? Oh. So what, were you going to be late? And you messaged them with your phone and they got upset about it? This is so good, you guys. Like, I love Chinese food. I'm dipping it in the hot and sour soup. Then, take it while it's wet and smush it in the rice. Oh, huh. Did you forget it? Okay. See you when you come back.
Can these things come off?
I like doing a dance when I get food in my body. Don't we, Nate? We like doing a happy dance.
Is this thing supposed to come off?
This is my last, like, unhealthy meal before the new year, so don't anybody come for me.
Is this thing supposed to come off?
Let me see, baby.
This.
Let me dip that in
It's a
there.
hamburger. Is it supposed to come off?
Well, grab it for me and I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'm so excited for what 2019 holds for us, you guys.
Here you go. I'll take all of the other ones off.
And our little family over here. I have such big plans for us. I cannot wait to get my certification so I can start offering you guys recovery coaching. Oh, let me see your shoelace.
The shoelace? The shoelace?
It goes on there.
Are you talking about this?
Watch, baby. So, I forgot to add on my 2019 resolution that I want to
But don't care about that.
get my certification. So, I'm adding that right now. You guys hear me? I want my certification. Look, Nate. Nate, baby, look.
I see.
Oh, these are cute.
Put them
Look, you guys, it's a hamburger. I can make a hamburger
I'm
choker.
going to put more on.
So you want to do it? Okay. Mommy is... I think I'm going to put this rice away and just eat the soup. Okay. Hey, first name, last name.
First name, last name.
Yeah.
That's a funny word.
What was your present?
Mine. Whose?
This guy on the... Oh, my nose is going to start running. This is spicy.
Here you go. That's...
Good stuff, y'all. So, Merry Christmas. That's awesome.
Wait,
I want a new iPhone.
it's call it Christmas Eve.
Nate says call it Christmas Eve.
You're a joker. It's not called Christmas Eve.
Man, you guys, this is so good. Okay, so what do we want to talk about, y'all? Let's talk about... Whew. Let's talk about the worst present you ever got.
The worst.
Okay, so, true story. When I was like in 4th or 5th grade, no, maybe I was in 7th grade. Yeah. Because I had just started playing in the band. And I was playing the clarinet, okay? And I was good, you guys. I was first chair, right? I remember my dad was so excited because I was playing an instrument and I was really good at it. So he hyped it all up. He was like, I got you the most awesome surprise. I can't wait till you see it. So I was like, all right. You know, this is 7th grade me. I'm excited. Christmas Eve came, and I was like, can I open it now? My dad's like, no, you gotta wait. Merry Christmas! No, you gotta wait, I'm like, ah, man. Come on, Dad. Let me open it early. Nope, you gotta wait. So I waited until Christmas. Christmas came around the next day. And I ran downstairs. I was so excited, right? Oh, I know. It really is. But you know what? This is my last hurrah. This is my last unhealthy meal. So I am going out with a bang, real talk. It's delicious. So I ran downstairs to open the present. You know, I was like hella excited. And I go down there and it's like really tall. So I rip open the paper. Do y'all know what it was? Do y'all know what it was?
No.
It was a music stand. I started bawling my eyes out. That was delicious. I can't eat anymore because You know how Chinese food, it makes you feel like you're really full, but you're not. Woo! Did y'all hear that? Did you just tell? Nay.
That wasn't me.
You guys, Nate just tooted.
No.
Oh, it's okay, baby.
Don't blame it on me.
Don't blame it on you.
No.
Nobody cares. We all toot, baby. It's no big deal. Okay, so it was an easel, a music stand that holds your music. And I started crying. My dad was so upset. He was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Dad, I thought you bought me a new car or something." You know, like I was all kinds of excited. I don't know what I thought it was going to be, y'all, but I didn't think it was going to be a music stand. Maybe we'll eat some more later, but I just ate so much of that. You want a cookie, Nate?
Sure.
Here you go. And that was good.
I'll eat all of the cookies.
I'm not. There you go.
Christmas Eve.
Okay, the fortune says, watch for a stranger to soon become a friend. Ooh. Okay. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yep, I sure am.
Shaking her.
This is my house. I stream all over. So, okay.
Shaking her.
Shaking my boobies. That was a good Chinese food, y'all. Okay, let's put this bologna away. Excuse me. I am so disgusting, you guys. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. So, we just did a 12-minute mukbang. Delicious. Delicious. So, whew. Okay, who are you guys? Who's Martin Luther King? I've never seen you around here. Who are you? Are you in recovery? Okay. You're from New Zealand. So, I don't believe you. You know who I think you are? Oh, gosh. I can't even... Look at me. Bama, I can't even be bothered. Hey, Charity. What's up, girl? Water. I don't know why I sit on the floor right here, but I do. Bama, I can't be bothered today, you know. So it's whatever. I just wanted to do a little mukbang live with you guys and then come on and talk because I told you guys I would come back at 3. Right. And the thing about it is, it's like, but I guess what I think it is, it's like the same person every time I come on a stream. And it's kind of weird, like borderline stalker. Yeah. So anyway, it's Christmas Eve, you guys. You know what? When I was in my active addiction, it was hard for me to separate the things that I did. Like, okay, so I always like thought, you know what? Christmas is about giving gifts, right? And all the time, Martin Luther King. Hold on, sorry. But I'm sure if it's not you, then you wouldn't. Don't worry about it. Just if you want to be here, you're fine. Are you in recovery? Are you a drug addict? Because we're sober here. This is a sober community of drug addicts and alcoholics that are in recovery, and also people that are in recovery from, you know, eating disorders. We have people that are in recovery from abuse, that have survived like abuse from, you know, sexual, physical, emotional, and verbal abuse. And we just really try to support each other and help each other. And I do realize, like, here's the deal. I did title this video Chinese Mukbang. So I'm imagining what's going on right now is people that are searching mukbangs are coming to my channel right now. So that could be how you found me, you know? Is that how you found me? So anyway, though, I'm going to kind of talk about, like, for the longest time, I thought Christmas was just like, you know, about getting gifts and stuff. And then the older I got, you know, the gifts kind of stopped coming because I wasn't a little girl anymore. And like my parents, they give me gifts today, but they're not like they used to, you know. My parents give me money now because they want me to be able to get my son nice things. And that's what I use the money for, to buy this little booger a good Christmas. But it is baby blue. I like that. Life is a gift. And especially when you've lived 2 different lives. Like, this is how I look at it. I look at people who are in recovery from anything, whether it's drug addiction, alcoholism, abuse, eating disorders, gambling, whatever you're in recovery from, you have a second chance at life. And
do you know how to pop this thing?
I don't want you to do that.
Why?
That is like, there's this saying that goes, today is the, today is the present, a gift they call the present, tomorrow is the future. I can't remember. It's some saying, and it's talking about how, you know, our life is a gift. Charity, I'm so glad that you can open up and talk to us about that. So, you know, I don't know if you've watched my story time video about my, the physical abuse that I went through with my ex-boyfriend, but I, told a story time about how he would beat me like every day. He would beat me so bad that I would end up in the hospital. And it's just like, the longer I stayed with him, the worse the abuse got. And I just couldn't get away. Like, I didn't know how to not stay there and not be a part of that, you know? So, I'm glad that you're here, though, because listen, the abuse that we encountered does not define who we are. For the longest time, I thought that my abuse and my abuser was what had control of me, is basically what I'm saying. And I could not let go of that pain that I was going through, that I experienced from that relationship with him. And in fact, for the longest time, I would keep using drugs and alcohol because I was trying to forget or cover up it was like I would almost have these like flashbacks of us fighting. And then I would wake up from this like horrible nightmare of a dream and think that he had been there when I hadn't seen him in years. It was like PTSD, basically. And it took me so many years to get past the point where I could be okay and not like focus so much on the fact that I was abused, that I was beaten, you know? Hey, Scottish. Okay, there we go. Hey. Okay, I got rid of those two people. I don't know who they are, and I don't know. It just makes me uncomfortable. So, it's like PTSD in a way, I believe. Oh! Happy.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys. So, anyway, I am not, like, listen, you guys, if somebody finds my channel and they want to be a part of our community and they're not in recovery from some kind of whatever, they can stay here. But I get vibes from people, and let me know if you guys do. I get vibes from people, and when I don't know how to, like, take what you're saying, I'll just take you off the channel. I'll just delete you and block you, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go over to somebody else's channel. And it's so fucking annoying, actually, because I don't know. I don't know what their intentions are. It's like, if you're here to participate in the chat, then speak up. If you're not, then fuck off. Do y'all know what I mean? Okay. So anyway, I drove all the way to the grocery store. I do too, Scottish. I do too. And it's like little comments like this person, the last person that I just took off, left a comment. It was like, do you, when you pulled the camera close to your face, I got the willy-nillys. And I'm like, what? Like, fuck off. Get out of here. You know, you can't even show your face. You don't even have a profile picture. You know? Oh, so fucking annoying. If you come over to my channel and you, one, have a fake profile picture, or two, don't have a profile picture at all, I'm looking at you side-eyed. Look at me, you know, I mean, it's... And the thing is, Max, it's the same people. You know what I mean? It's the same people. I know it is. Freaking psychos. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Stephanie. Hey, girl. Hey.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I just want you guys to know that, like,
today is Christmas Eve.
That's right. We were just doing. Right, and you don't need to have your last name on here, because, girl, let me tell you, I used to, and let me just tell you, it was horrible. I also used to give my phone number out to people because I'm just that kind of person. I'm really kind and I want to help others. And I used to give my phone number out to people, and people got a hold of my number and literally, like, texted me every day these horrible things. Ah, girl, it was so good. I couldn't eat all of it, so I put it away. I had a big old giant thing. Like, I'm Trisha Paytas mukbanging over here. I had a big old thing of sweet and sour soup, or hot and sour soup, a big old thing of rice, and 6 egg rolls, but I only ate one. I'm going to save the rest for Neil and Nate. It's like... Oh, I don't know. I don't know how like bigger channels, like, okay, I was on Miss Fucking Wonderful stream last night, just like kind of watching and stuff. I don't know how they do it, because I know they have people on there saying all kinds of crazy stuff. Well, Awaken Love, I don't know, honey. You might, that's your friend. She needs to straighten that out. Okay, go ahead, baby. You should do it on the table, though, okay?
Okay, which table?
I love, Scottish, you ready? First, I have to use to wrap. I love making spreads.
Which table? Which table?
Well, you know what? If they do, then that's their problem. But we don't give a fuck about that.
Which table? Which table?
Sorry, guys. I'm in a rare form today, guys. Like, I'm not...
Which table? Which table?
The one downstairs. The glass table. Okay? Yes, I used to make spreads when we were in when I was in prison. We used to make those, and you know, the kind of prison I was in was like a boot camp style, kind of just like laid back, not as not high, not. They are. It's because I had the title of the video is just bringing whoever in. Don't worry about it. No big deal. I try to keep the streams like safe for you guys. So if people come in, hey Bama, be on it, girl. Knock them out of here. Y'all, people who have a wrench, knock them out. No, they don't, Stephanie. That's what I was talking about. So I was over in MFW stream the other day, and they were talking about how people are like calling CPS. They did before. It's like, why would you do that? That is crazy. Why would anybody do that? Also, I also saw Mama Beth, like uploading MFW's videos and then like commenting on them and stuff. And it's like, how old are these women? Ah, girl, it was so good, Christy. I just ate so much. I'm sure there's going to be some troll videos made of me over there going, nom, 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 nom. It was delicious, though. That is mental ill. That is crazy. Women who do that to each other, who like fight on the internet and then go after each other and do things like call the law and call, that is psycho. If somebody like that comes over to my channel, listen, first of all, I will block your ass every time you come by, and I will call the cops on your ass. One day I'll look at it. I stopped for a long time. Charity, I cannot believe that. I believe you. But that's what I'm talking about. That is absolutely insane. Wow. Yeah. Y'all, listen to me. We don't do that over here. I know, Scottish. I know. I remember because, okay, did any of you guys see where she, like a year ago, well, maybe it was not a year ago, maybe 9-10 months ago, I came on to one of her mental health streams, and she was going to guest me, but my little boy was like, you know, being all like just running around, so I couldn't stay on. Like, I had to jump off, and I never went back and guested on Mama Beth's channel. Not because I was trying to be rude or anything, just because I couldn't just have, you know how it is when I stream. I have my little boy, he's running around, like I can't be quiet. It's really hard to like talk, you know? Don't be on YouTube. I will never understand why people can't just leave it to the people on the screen. Right. Totally. Hey, Kentucky chick. It's nice to meet you too. I'm so glad you came over. Like, this is, and that's the thing, you guys. That's why, like, I don't get into drama. Like, I don't go back and forth with other women on the internet, because I'm not going to bring that, first of all, over here to my channel where we're trying to help each other and be supportive, right? I'm not going to bring that mess over here. And second of all, that drama is not healthy for me. You know, it's not healthy for me to be taking part in tearing apart, judging, talking bad about, gossiping about other people. Like, gossiping for me is just, I will get so caught up in it that it'll become a whole beast in itself. So I really work hard on trying to be honest, open-minded, and kind to other people. Like, I just don't want, that's not the kind of person I want to be. Now listen, when people do me dirty, I will even give them chance after chance. And then I will block your ass, you know? But that's what I had to do because there's people that just don't learn. They don't have good sense and they don't know when to quit. It's like, just stop. Kentucky chick, I used to too, but I'm telling you, like right now, it is so bad for your recovery because it's all this negativity. And then it's almost like we get addicted to the drama because when we were in our active addiction, it was chaos all the time. So when we are going into drama and taking part in that, it's basically like lapsing in your brain. You might not have picked up drugs and alcohol, but you're relapsing in your mind. You're relapsing on old behavior. And by like entertaining that drama, you know? And there's nothing to be ashamed of. We all do it. It happens to all of us, right? But we have to become aware of it and make changes because, first of all, ain't no drama going to take me down through there. I'm not going to lose my sobriety because of a bunch of girls fighting on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, oh, no, ma'am. I try to be above that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just too much. I will, look at me, and the thing about it is, like, I will go over to MFW's channel because I like her. And I'll listen for a second, and then I'm like, I have no idea what's going on, first of all. And second of all, it's just like the other night when I was over there, it made me sad because all I heard was her screaming, saying, kill yourself, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, whoa. Like, damn, you know, that's some really tough shit, you know, to be saying to people. And, you know, I'm sure that they instigated her, you know, and pushed her to the limit. And at least that's what it seems like for me from the outside looking in, because I have no idea what they're even arguing about. But for me, like, I've lost so many people to suicide in the last couple of years that it makes, I don't play around. And then the fact that I'm in recovery, I'm supposed to be representing, like, myself in a new positive way, you know? Right. I have to, like I said, I have to stay positive and try to do the next right thing every single day, because if I don't, and I get into that drama and I start feeding into that with the other girls, like, they don't understand. They aren't going to get they're not going to relapse and get high over being in some drama, but I will. That's the difference. I don't have that luxury. It says in the big book that resentments are the number one offender, that resentments are the number one reason why addicts relapse, right? So that tells me that as an addict, I do not have the luxury to go around carrying resentments, gossip, drama, and that if I do, it can potentially take me down through there. Do you know what I'm saying, Stephanie? And I've noticed that also. But the thing about it is, there's a difference between, like, being an addict that's just stopped drinking and using, and being an addict that's working a program of recovery. People can stop drinking and using all they want, but that don't change nothing. The only thing it changes is that they're not using drugs. They still are doing addictive behaviors. They're still doing things that are not healthy for them, you know? Now, I don't think, like, I'm not, and I don't mean that in a rude way or anything, but, like, it really is that serious. Like, drama and chaos and gossip is not healthy for us. And us being addicted to drama, chaos, is not something none of you guys need to be doing that. Because like I said, what happens when y'all are taking part in the drama and the chaos? You're going back over there, you're sticking your toe in it, right? What happens whenever the drama turns on you and then you're the number one, you're in the center of it? What happens when you can't hack it and everybody's yelling at you, telling you kill yourself, die, calling CPS on you and all this stuff? And the next thing you know, you got a needle in your arm or a vodka bottle to your lips or pain pills down your throat. What happens then? That's why, like, you can't just stop taking drugs and alcohol. We got to work our recovery. We got to get into a program. We've got to change our ways. For real, change our ways. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. What? Where's that wolf? Okay. Sometimes I think I don't want to sound like... It really is. It really is a daily battle. And Stephanie, the fact that you're self-aware and that you realize you're doing it is the first step, okay? Because when we were in our addiction, we weren't aware of shit. We just ran around fucking shit up. So the fact that you're self-aware and that you can say, you know what? I need to make changes. Now all you have to do is follow through. You know, we're coming up on a new year. You can make those changes and turn over a new leaf with your channel and everything, you know. Guys, seriously, don't get it twisted. Sometimes for me, it's hard to not get involved in drama, even drama in our little recovery community. What's wrong with Chrissy? What? Oh, wow. I saw your hand, Kentucky chick. What the heck happened, girl? Good boy, son. Yeah. What happened? How in the world did you cut your hand that bad, girl? That is so bad. I was like, what? Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about it. In 2019, I'm starting my healthy eating, my healthy living, okay? So I'm going to lose all this. Somebody's trolling you too, Max? See, the thing about it is the people who troll me don't even know me. They don't even know me. I saw that, girl. That looks so bad. I'm sorry, Max. That sucks. But listen, you guys, here's the thing. We cannot pay them no attention because that's what they want us to do.
Mommy, can you give me some chocolate, please?
Yeah, that's what they want us to do. They want us to pay them attention. They want to see a reaction. All the wrenches that are in here, y'all have permission. If you see a comment from a profile that you do not recognize in my chat, take it down. I don't care if it has no picture and a weird name, take it down. People will start learning that if they want to be in my chat, they'll get a profile picture and a regular name. I don't mess around with that bullshit. I'm 36 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's 12-year-old shit. You need chocolate milk?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to put it in a regular cup, okay, Nate? Dude, Neil brought home Krispy Kreme donuts last night. Mercy. They were so good, y'all. Hey, Nate. Stop. You're making a mess with the Play-Doh. So
why do I keep dropping Play-Doh?
You're going to pick it all up, too. So watch how much you make a mess, Nate. Try not to make a mess.
Sorry.
Okay? Well, no, you're not sorry, son. You're doing it on purpose. Now stop.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well, prove it. And look at me. I don't mean it to, like, Kentucky chick. I'm not talking about you, girl, but... Okay. Someone calls out. It can be a regular name like Scottish Siren, but when you come in here and your name is Real Talk I'm Faded and my name is Real Talk Recovery, I'm looking at you out of the side of my neck. I'm like, really? Really? Y'all know what I mean? I'm chilling, you guys. I hope y'all don't mind. Just relaxing. I just want, you know, people to be respectful of each other. What do you mean there's no donut place? That is crazy. Okay, so next video I record, I'm going to do tattoos, you guys. I've been watching like some regular creator videos. Thanks, Kentucky Chick. I'm trying. So listen, I know you're a new subscriber because I just saw that you subscribed today. Yes, my son, bring it over. When you come to my channel and are navigating the channel, will you let me know, is it easy to navigate? When you come on, do you see like the story times and the live streams and the playlist for everything? Or is it hard to find videos? Hold on. Woo. There you go.
Thank you.
And do you guys have any suggestions? Scottish, you did really good on suggesting some stuff the other day. But is there anything that you guys would like for me to do differently? Like, I have so much stuff that I want to make videos to talk to you guys about. You were, Charity? That's great. Okay. And listen, while I have you guys here that are new, I do go into depth a lot about my drug addiction and the drugs that I used, okay? But I want y'all to know, even though I do that, and I know sometimes it can be triggering, and I try to do a trigger warning when I'm going to, I want you to know that, like, I never want to go back to the way my life was. And I laugh about it, and I can kiki with the girls because I'm not living like that no more, you know? And the reason I tell those stories is because I want to be able to relate with the people who find my channel who are still in their active addiction. Okay? A lot of people that are searching for help. That's what I was going to say. That relatableness. And because it's genuinely my story. It's genuine, you know? I just want you guys to know, though, that, like, I'm not trying, and I don't think I come across as glorifying my drug use, but I do know that sometimes I'm laughing so hard because it's almost like I laugh sometimes because I'm ashamed, and I laugh sometimes because, I don't know, if I don't laugh, I'll cry, because some of the things... Right. And so, and Scottish, You know, like with you, it's triggering because, you know, you are a stimulant user. And see, with other people, different things are triggering. You know what I'm saying? I have a whole playlist, though, you guys, that's called What Does Blank Feel Like? And it's just basically me talking about how different drugs felt when I used them. And that's triggering as fuck. So don't go watch them if you get triggered easily. But real talk, real talk. Everything in life is going to be a trigger. You know what I'm saying? We have to, it's not the triggers that make us go out and use. It's us not knowing how to cope with them. Oh, where are you from? Oh, I live in Arkansas. Right. And so, exactly, Stephanie. So the triggers, when they're coming, you know, we can't. Okay, here's the deal, you guys. When I got sober, I thought, okay, I'm going to get sober, and then what am I going to do? Lock myself in a room and never come out? And that's what I thought I was going to have to do for the longest time, because I didn't know how to not get high. Like, and even though I'm on Suboxone, you guys, I still don't know how to not get high. So I had to, like, really get connected with some people in recovery to help me learn how to cope and do things differently. And, yeah. I am. Bama, when I woke up this morning, my whole nose, I couldn't even breathe out of it. I was coughing all night. Yeah, buddy? What? Nate goes, is that Bama chick again? He knows you guys by y'all's names because he hears me saying them all the time. Paco! Sorry, I'm calling Paco. Yeah, so I sound terrible. I know. I'm sorry, guys. But so the triggers. I used to think I was gonna have to lock myself in a room and never come out. You know. Exactly, Scottish. So that's the thing. Like, we have to be around like-minded people. It's when we start, like, veering off and, like, hanging out with people that maybe they think it's okay to snort cocaine every now and then. Maybe think it's okay to take a Xanax, you know? And so that can get us caught up. Oh, listen, Stephanie, I've been doing these, ask everybody, I got a mindfulness journal, and I have been reading out of it, or I just got it, what, you guys, 2 weeks ago? And we have been doing mindfulness meditation, and we've been learning how to feel like, to bring ourselves back into our body and feel every limb and every part of our body. Girl, we are on it. Right. And so here's the deal with giving the support to other people, with giving back what was so freely given to us. So here's the deal with that. You know, when I first got sober, I wanted to help everybody. I was like, I'm going to save lives. I was so excited about being clean, right? Well, I remember me and my sponsor, she was like, listen, Nicole, you got to take a step back, because you can't go running around trying to save everybody, because if you do, it can pull you back. So what I had to learn is that, first of all, I had to learn how to save myself. So the first year of my recovery, I practiced hard on learning about me and what I need to do to stay sober. So I did that for the whole first year. Then the whole second year, I came on to the scene on Facebook and started making just morning meditation videos. And I would have a group of women that I called every morning. There was like 5 or 6 of us. And we would call each other every morning for the whole second year I was sober. and we would call each other and do meditation together. And so I practiced that, helping them, doing that. I was kind of the leader of the group. And then I broke off and started doing this here on my channel. But each year I've taken on a step up on giving back, on helping. And so next year, I'll move up a little more because I'm going to get my degree and do the addiction studies. But you see what I'm saying, you guys? I would have not known that I had to take it slow and kind of work my way into giving back to others if my sponsor hadn't guided me in that direction. Because I know that when we get sober, we just are so happy and excited to be clean and sober and to feel good about ourselves that we want to help others, But what can happen when we're too early and we're not ready, if we go out and try to help someone, it's like jumping in the water when someone's drowning. What's going to happen? That person doesn't mean to, but they'll grab us and pull us under to hold themselves up. You know what I mean? So I had to learn how to put my life jacket on, bring a life preserver with me, and then jump in to save people. So that's what I've learned. Just like I love analogies. Y'all, I love analogies. Hey, Keith. What's up, buddy? So that's my little analogy about giving back what was so freely given is happy holidays, buddy. We have to put our life jacket on, get our life preserver, and then we can jump in and help someone who's drowning. But until we have all the tools we need and the proper training, then we have to stand back and let the people who have it do that work. And what we do is we watch while they're doing it so we can learn. It's all a process, guys, and recovery is forever. There's no end to it. There's no finish line. Okay, it's at the grocery store, and it's upstairs. Actually, I guess I could go get it. Let me go get it. Hold on. I'm a big girl. Okay. About the battle to help. Right. Being honest about the urges that you have to use, that's the best thing you can do is to tell on yourself. Because when we tell on ourselves, it's no longer keeping it a secret. And I don't know if you've heard this saying before, but secrets keep us sick. Okay. Hold on, Stephanie. Here it is. It says, can you see? Hold on. The Mindfulness Journal. Who is it by? The Mindfulness Journal. The Ultimate Guide to Well-Being is what it's called. I mean, it's literally a magazine on the magazine stand in any like Kroger or Food for Less or, just like grocery stores. But what it has in here is it has all kinds of stuff that you can fill out. It asks you questions like, here, feel more energized. 3 things that give me energy. And then you list it. And then the one thing that makes me feel the most alive. And it's just like little workbook. It's like a workbook. I love it though. I thought it was so cool. And so I started doing that. We do it on my channel. Sometimes I bring it out and we answer the questions. I didn't know I didn't know what mindfulness was until I started doing the steps with this guy that a new sponsee of mine, and we were talking, and I was describing mindfulness, and he goes, "Well, that's mindfulness," and I was like, "Oh, is that what it's called?" But whew, guys. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna take a nap, you guys. Like Chinese food makes my fat ass tired. I love you guys, though. I'm really glad that you ladies found me. I want you guys to know, like, I love doing videos and just talking with y'all, like, for real. And usually I only stream for about an hour, then I go charge my phone, and then I'll stream again.
For you.
Food for me? Okay. Thank you. Nate made me some food with his Play-Doh. But I just want you guys to know that, like, your support and your just hanging out with me, it freaking helps me so much. It means the world to me. So you guys are helping me stay sober too. So we're going to do another live stream this evening when Neil gets home. So that's 3 streams, you guys. Tonight, Neil will be home at 7. So stream at about 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? And I love you guys. I hope y'all have a great day. And I'll see you back here at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard. All right, bye.
Bobby.
Yeah, baby, I got to go to the bathroom.